Hey guys, George Florida Parks After Dark. We are driving again on one of our Saturday adventures. Today, we're going to Disney Campground. Yes. Now, Disney Campground, for those who don't know, have campsites you can rent for your RV or tents. Very inexpensively, it's a little plot of dirt, but you have access to the facilities and you're really close to the major resorts, Magic Kingdom. There also are cabins. Cabins kind of are spread throughout, and there's a lot of them. And so we want to go see the cabins and the campground sites and show you guys a few special things that are in the campgrounds. So this drive is just for us to get from Animal Kingdom all the way out to the campgrounds. For those who don't know, this is probably the longest drive you have in all of Disney World because you're going from one end to the exact opposite end. So we're just gonna zip straight through. Right now it is race weekend, so we'll probably see some setups for races and things like that, but I'll show you when we get to those parts. But that is what we're planning on. So with that said, my friends, we are on our way. We're about 9 whole minutes out. So we'll just talk you through as we get through there. We're good. So we've gone this way a lot, and I'll tell you why. We live Toy Story bus right there. Love our transportation buses. We go this way a lot because we live over in Kissimmee, and we take the shortcut through to avoid a lot of the traffic and the roads and all that. We've shown you that sneaky squirrel route a couple times on some videos, so no need to go back all over that. So the campgrounds lie near Wilderness Lodge, which is very much near the Magic Kingdom, which is very much near the monorail loop that has the three. Has the three major resorts: Grand Floridian, Polynesian, and the Contemporary. So this is a well-located, economical, quote-unquote, way to stay on property. The cabins themselves are nice. They're nice, without a doubt. There's a living room, there's a bedroom, and there's 2 bedrooms, and 1 bedroom has bunk beds, and it's a nice space. It's cozy, but also is one of the places in Disney World, and there's a handful that allow you to bring animals. So if you have a dog and you don't want to board your dog, or can't afford to board your dog or whatever, this is a good option. When Disney has their sales, and they do this now and again, and the sale is 25% off, 30% off if you're a Florida resident, the campsites become very economical. So, give you that piece. We're on World Drive right now, and as you all know, World Drive is your main vein through and goes straight at the castle. So, Magic Kingdom is straight ahead of us, and we're making our way that way. We're going to veer literally to the right, kind of go off to the side there, and that's where the campsite is. Now, it's hard to show you as we go by, but there's orange signage out, some orange cones coming up on either side of us, and that's for the race. There was a race yesterday morning, a race this morning, and the real large race, the Princess Half Marathon is, I think it's a half marathon, is tomorrow morning. So it's very early starts, which is funny. If you want to do Disney races, because of it being so active, the race starts are very, very early, but you're racing in Disney. What's not the lake? And for those who can't tell, here, this sign will tell you, World Drive is closed from 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. That's the race. So by 8, they're expecting all the racers to be through this area, and then they can open this area up. The cars go to the park, and the race will continue down different areas. Off to our right, at night you don't get to show you this. That's the Epcot monorail loop that goes kind of from, obviously, Epcot to Magic Kingdom, or Epcot to ticketing. And then from there you can jump right over to Magic Kingdom. So that's good. Now, we're exiting here, and we're coming right at the gates. But this is where we kind of go right off to the right like I talked about. So, straight ahead of you, however, is a sight that just gets your heart racing and makes you feel happy inside. Those are them. That's the gate. Last little view at the gate. And then we go back out of here. And this is where we'll turn. They redid a lot of this roads. And it was a huge improvement probably a few years back. To get here, you almost have to go through the gates on some side thing and then turn right. It was very complicated and very confusing. This is very straightforward and very easy. And we're literally around the corner right now from the campground. What else is back here is the Four Seasons. So you want to talk about two ends of the spectrum. The campground's back here, which is kind of your more basic, kind of, you know, rustic stay. And then the Four Seasons, which is one of the nicest hotel chains in the world. And next to that is a neighborhood called Golden Oak. Golden Oak is on Disney property. It's private residences, multi-million-dollar mansions that are all Disney themed, Disney kind of vibe. One of these days, we will show you guys a driving tour through Golden Oak to get to the Four Seasons, and it is an eye-opening trip. So that's down the road. Today, however, we're gonna have some fun. We'll go to the campground. And again, what I love about Disney is now you're feeling miles and miles away from everywhere, and literally you're a half a mile from Magic Kingdom. Love it. And here it is. So we're already here. And we will go through the guard shack here. We can't record the guard shack. It's kind of in bad form. But just want to kind of make sure you guys know what's happening. So we'll come through here. For you who don't know, make sure you have your ID when you come through the guard shack. They're not letting you without a license. And you need to have a reservation or a food pickup, or you're staying here. So with that said, this is George, Florida Parks After Dark. We are off to our adventure at Disney campsite, and we will let you guys know how we do. Let me turn this so you kind of see as a line we're waiting for, but we'll let you guys go. You guys like and subscribe. By subscribing, you tell us what you're interested in, and we can continue to produce that content. You guys have a fantastic day, and you guys take care.